Welcome to your reading, Taurus. I hope that the lunar and the solar eclipses treat you well and that all of these energies that are moving through these celestial or realms can be very gentle on you as well. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Let's see what is going on in the world of Taurus. I'm going to be using a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then I'll see what is going on in your life. Okay. Perhaps for the next few weeks. Okay. Please give me a card for Taurus. Taurus. Okay. And we have building blocks. Okay, building blocks. What are you building? I mean, that's what you do, Taurus. You're the builder, huh? And you're the kind of person that puts one brick at a time, slowly. Slowly, but you get it done, okay? So you could be working on a project, putting something together. Let's say number 28, if that means anything to you. What are you building? Little by little, but it's getting there. What are you working on? Okay. Let's see what we have here for Taurus. Give it another shuffle. Let's see what we have going on for Taurus. We have the Nine of Coins. Okay. Justice. And the Moon. Okay. I believe you are reconstructing your life, Taurus. That's the way it looks like. There are some things that you may be trying to get to the bottom of in your subconscious. We have here the Moon. Something that you're trying to understand. Trying to be fair when it comes to something about your life. This is very personal to you. Very personal. So there is something that you're dealing with. And it may, I mean, the way that it seems right here, because we have justice, and justice is the card of karma. It seems like there is a karmic situation right now going on with you, and you're like, you know what, I need to get to the bottom of this. What is going on with me? What's going on with me? So that's what I see you doing. It's almost like reconstructing your life. And you want to get to the bottom of this. There seems to be some type of karma or something that you're like, this is not fair. It's not fair. Why is this? Why does this keep happening to me? Why? It's something karmic. And you're like, well, guess what? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. So this is your subconscious mind. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. You want to bring justice upon yourself. Whenever we see karma, karma is neither good or bad. Karma is the law of cause and effect, period. And whenever we have good karma, then we have like a good outcome. And obviously, when there is bad karma, there is a bad outcome. The way that it seems to me, from what I can tell, it's like there is something that you have been dealing with, I guess, often enough that you're like, hold on, what's going on here? This right here, like there is something that I need to look at. And you are. So let's see what that is. Show me the Nine of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. There is an opportunity, and you're like, it makes me feel good. I want to pursue this. There is an opportunity, tangible, real, something that can be sensed, right? There is an opportunity. There's an opportunity in your 3D reality, in your real life, right? And and you want to go for that. You want to pursue it. You want to, I don't know if it is master that, but you're showing me the Knight of Wands, which is about taking action. The Knights are the action takers. And we also have the King of Wands, which is a leader, a go-getter. So there's something that I don't know what that Ace of Pentacles is. It could be a relationship. It could be a house. It could be a car. It's something in the 3D. And you're going for that. I'm going to get it, Jules. It's mine. You're claiming this. You're claiming that pentacle. Okay? You are in a good place right here, Nine of Coins. You have built your own life. You have experience. You are in a good place. And you have your own resources and you have your own independent, you have built your own life right here. There's something else that you're looking for. Let's see what that is. I think I know what it is, but it's not in the cards. So I can't. I mean, if you're going for that Ace of Pentacles, that would be your Ten of Pentacles, right? But we'll see. And whatever that Ten of Pentacles means. The Ten of Pentacles can be anything. But let's not jump. I do that. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me what is that Ace of Pentacles? Show me the Ace of Pentacles for Taurus. It's like this is the one thing that I'm missing. If I can get this Ace of Pentacles right here, then my life would be complete. Pretty much. Okay? But we'll see what that is. Show me the Ace of Pentacles for Taurus. The Page of Swords. Hold it. There's the Ten of Pentacles. But let's see. Okay, it is a relationship, obviously, right? You're single and you are in the pursuit of a relationship. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, I believe, I am assuming that you are in very early stages right here because we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so you see potential here for a relationship. Or perhaps you are in this relationship already and you want to make a more tangible offer, right? I don't think you have made the offer yet. It's something that you want to do, you want to pursue. You could be pursuing that right now. But I believe that you are in the very early stages of this, in the pursuit of that relationship, a relationship that can be built upon, perhaps a commitment. Okay. So there's an offer that you are, I believe that you would like to make this offer because you're showing up here as the King of Wands. The King of Wands would be the one to make the offer. Okay. He's the one that takes action. So I don't see this offer coming to you. I see you bring this offer to somebody else. Okay. And it is for a relationship, obviously. Let's see here. Show me justice. I'm a little bit nervous about justice here. Because of this justice, you're going into that moon energy. Let's see what's going on. By the way, justice is Libra energy and the moon is Pisces energy. You know what? The moon is Pisces energy in tarot, but the moon is Cancer. And to me, like the moon is Cancer energy, but in tarot it is Pisces, but I don't understand that. And I think I never will. I don't know. I don't get it. Show me justice here. Something's going on here with justice. Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're like, everything is looking good, Jules. We are in a good place. I'm very happy. I'm excited for this one. I see the potential for growth here. This is a good opportunity, and I believe this is the one, Jules. Pretty much is what I'm hearing. Like, everything looks good so far. Everything looks good. This is the one. I'm excited about this one. And I'm planning to build little by little. Like with that Seven of Pentacles, it's not in a big rush. It's like I want to take my time with this one, right? Um, Justice. Finally, I found someone. About time I found someone, right? Okay. What else is here under justice? Because it seems like this relationship right here, this Two of Cups, this is what it seems like. It seems like you were like this, like the scales were like that, Taurus, right? And here comes this person that is the Two of Cups. And as the step on that scale of justice, it's like they balance the scales. It's like finally there is a good balance, good harmony, a good partnership here. Thank God, Why do we have the moon? Why do we have the moon? Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Wands. Arguments. Arguments. A lot of fights, a lot of arguments, a lot of tension, a lot of anger, aggression. And this is where, so things were moving good. Things were moving in a good direction. Okay, and you're like, finally, thank God, this is the one. I see you making an offer here. And you're showing me here with the Wheel of Fortune that time passed. And you started to notice a pattern. Nine of Wands. And that pattern have to do with the 501s. The 501s is competition, tension, perhaps jealousy. No. But this is somebody like two people bumping heads. And you're like, 901s. This is not my first rodeo. This is not the first time it happens to me. It's not the second time either. Whenever we see the 901s, if something has happened enough times that we take notice. Okay? Something has happened enough times. So enough times is not 2, 3, or 4 times. Sometimes we do not acknowledge something that quickly. But there comes the time that you're like, wait a minute. This seems to be a repetitive cycle. Tension, anger, competition. What's going on here? That's why I was like, that moon energy right here, I don't feel good about that. Yeah. So things were moving in a certain direction. Things were good. You're like, this is it. I found the one. It feels good. I saw you making an offer for something real, a real offer for a relationship. But you were like, it's taking my, I'm taking my time. I don't want to be in a rush here. But I feel like I found the one. Like this is it, right? Well, no. You notice the pattern here. So I don't know if you're still with this person or if this person is out of your life. I don't know. But what I believe you are doing, Taurus, is this. After you have noticed that repetitive cycle so many times, you are saying right here, okay, Taurus, I had one relationship and it ended in, I don't know, whatever way it ended. And then the second time, and the third time, and the fourth time, we're showing the 9 of Wands here, right? In all of those relationships, what is the common denominator? It's me, right? What I see you doing, Taurus, is you became aware enough in this relationship right here. I don't know if you're still with this person or if this person is out of your life. I don't know. But you have become aware enough that you're like, let me look into this because I seem to be the common denominator. I want to know what's going on. There's something karmic here. Why do I keep repeating the same freaking lessons with different people? Why? And then I see you diving deep in your subconscious. I don't know if you're doing some type of like hypnosis or if you are, or something is coming to the surface for you with that moon energy, or if you are doing some healing work or like, I don't know, we'll see. But what I see you doing right now is instead of pointing the finger or saying like, okay, you know what, we are done, you're saying, let me look at myself. Something is going on here. Okay. So you're taking responsibility here. That's also part of that justice energy. Is about taking responsibility. Building blocks. You're like, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and like, listen, if I have to work on myself, I will. Right? Show me the moon for Taurus. Something may be coming up for you. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if you're going to like a hypnosis therapist or like counseling or, um, and I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you, Taurus. I'm not. Because here's the thing, whenever I do relationship readings, whenever I do it, it's because, in my opinion, it is our relationships that are a reflection of something that is within us. Okay. If I have a partner or a friend and there is some tension going on with this friend, that tension is something that I need to look at and be like, what is this telling me about myself? Right? That's how I do relationship readings. I'm not the reader that is going to come to you and say, Taurus, they're coming back next week. I'm not that type of reader. I don't care if they come back or they don't come back. I don't care. That's none of my business. I don't want to get to that part. What I want to do is what is going on in this relationship? What are you doing to heal through that relationship? How are you transforming through that relationship? Okay? Because guess what? That person may come back next week. That's great. But if we don't do our own homework in our own healing, in our own transformation, we cannot take responsibility for somebody else. I cannot be responsible for you, Taurus. You do you, I do me. You see? So I have to take responsibility for what I am going through. Because if I'm in a relationship with you and you come back next week, but I haven't changed anything about myself, guess what? 901s. We're going to repeat that cycle again. And then we are going to separate and break up. And then a month later, we're going to get back together. But if we didn't do the work, guess what? We're going to break up again. It's just that. It's always a cycle that keeps repeating itself. That's where I see you. So it's not a judgment. We all have been through that. We all have been through that at one point or another. Now, what I see you doing is I see you taking that person in front of you and be like, okay, hold on. Let me look within myself because this is something that I need to look at. Because this person could be gone out of my life and I may find somebody else, but it's going to be the same cycle with a different face, a different name, a different body, a different person. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Until we change something that is within that moon energy, if we don't change it, acknowledge it, heal it, take care of that, guess what? We won't graduate. We're going to keep repeating the same lesson. I don't want us to go to fifth grade in this lifetime and not graduate. That is the purpose of my readings. I want us all to graduate, learn their lessons, have a healthy relationship. Okay, so show me this moon. Did I flip? I don't know. We give it two more shuffles. Show me the moon. This is your subconscious. What are you doing there? What's going on there in your subconscious mind? Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the King of Swords. I don't know what this is. There is a pain that you have been avoiding, okay? You have, there is a pain that you have been avoiding, okay? And that happens. That happens. Okay. I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a therapist. I just have to say that because I'm not, okay? All I do know is the work that I have done myself through the practice of Tantra, okay? That's all. Is the work that I have done on myself. We keep a lot of things hidden in our subconscious. Sometimes those things we unconsciously, because it was better for us for some reason or another, we put those things in that closet, and we didn't want to look at it. And this was something that we did unconsciously. Other times, the pain was so great, was so big, Ten of Swords, that we, by choice, this is by choice, the Seven of Swords. We don't want to look at it. We want to avoid it. We don't want to look at it. Please don't show me that. It hurts. Jules, don't show me that. It hurts. It hurts. Don't show me that. There is something that you put in that moon energy. I believe it was done consciously because we have the King of Swords. Something that caused a lot of pain, perhaps an ending. Okay. Let's see if we can get more from this, because I think it's important that we address the moon. It's very important. And maybe the person right here that I'm touching your wound, Taurus, but remember that part of the healing is touching the wound. Okay? It's like when you go to the hospital and you have a big cut. You know, you got glass in there. What does the doctor have to do? They have to remove the glass. They have to scrape it, clean it up. It's not fun. It doesn't feel good. But the doctor has to do that so it can heal. Okay. So yes, I might be the one touching a wound right here, but apparently it's something that needs to be addressed because it's coming up in the reading. Three of Pentacles. It was a friendship that came to an end. Six of Cups and the Fool. Okay. This was a friendship. This is the best way that I can say it. The best way that I can say it. It was a friendship that was not given the proper opportunity. It's almost like it's almost like you gave birth, Taurus, to a stillborn. Okay. This person showed up in your life as a friend. Okay. A very, very dear friend. Dear, dear friend. Okay. The Six of Cups is showing us something that we have known for a long time. A long time. Um, or this is someone that is coming from a previous lifetime, a soul bond. Okay. So let's say that this person was a soul bond. I don't think this person right here, I don't think, is this person right here. Here under this moon, we are addressing a person that you, by choice, buried under your moon energy. You didn't want to look at it. This is a suppressed emotion that you didn't want to address properly. And you didn't want to address it. You didn't want to feel it. You didn't want to deal with it. You didn't want to. You didn't want to. You didn't want to. You refused to. And then it was almost forgotten there. And this is a relationship that is still haunting you to this day. Maybe not consciously, but it's a relationship that is haunting you subconsciously. Okay. So this is a relationship that didn't get a fair chance. We have the Fool here. How do I know it didn't get a fair chance? Because you're showing me the Ten of Swords. It ended before it started. You showed me the Ten of Swords before the Fool. I don't know the reasons that it didn't. And like I said, it's like you gave birth to a stillborn. It's like the relationship was there, but it didn't take off. It didn't, Um, This could be your first love, perhaps, Taurus, a relationship that just, they, for one reason or another, it was a missed opportunity. You just couldn't, it just didn't take off. It just couldn't take off. So it could have been your first love. It could also be I mean, it's a friendship that you're showing me, but something that just came to my thoughts, um, to my awareness. Sometimes we have relationship with our parents that, the father or the mother or both, they didn't participate in our lives for some reason, right? Um, a lot of people never met their fathers and they carry their wounds with them. Okay. But in this case, I believe it was a friend, but it could also be a father figure or like a mother figure. But it just like you just didn't get, like, they didn't give you the chance. They didn't give you the opportunity. They just did not give you that. And perhaps it gave you feelings of feeling unworthy and feeling like you're not good enough. I don't know. But this is something that you have here in your moon energy. I feel all of this right here is separate from this. It's just that this person right here was the catalyst for you to be like, wait a minute, this is not the first rodeo. I am the common denominator. What's going on? All of this could be coming to you in dreams as well, or you could be working with someone. But there is a relationship that was not given, it wasn't given the proper love, uh, a relationship that wasn't nurtured, was not welcomed, was not accepted, was not, I mean, okay? So I like the fact that you're taking responsibility for this. You notice the pattern and you're like, well, let me look at this. Okay. And I'm not saying that your person is perfect. I'm sure they have their own things as well. We all do. It's just that you are addressing something within yourself, building blocks. It's like you're rebuilding yourself. Okay. Not for this person, but for yourself. Okay. And I think that's admirable. It's beautiful. Let's get a message from spirit, and I'll read it straight from the cards. Well, actually from the guidebook, but okay. Please give me a card for Taurus. A child's love. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see what the child's love is. Okay. This card signifies that a child's love is reaching out to you from the spirit world. Love is everlasting. I did mention, Taurus, I mentioned that this felt like a, what was the thing that I used? You gave birth to a stillborn. That's what I said. It's like you gave birth to a stillborn. So I don't know if you lost a child, if there was a miscarriage, if you delivered a baby that was a stillborn. If that was the case, I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry about that. But let's see what this is. So this signifies that a child's love is reaching out to you from the spirit world. Love is everlasting, and they want you to know that they are safe, oh, whole, beautiful, and free of any pain. feel like crying. Oh, we're talking about a baby here. Like I said, an abortion, a miscarriage, a stillborn, a baby that didn't want it. Ah, okay, let's continue. The love you share can never be broken. And when you think of them, they're with you no matter what. They know you miss them. When you see that special rainbow, the butterfly that suddenly appears, the dream of them, the shiny pennies you keep finding, the feather that floats in front of you, the music they so enjoyed. Note that these are just signs and their way of saying, I love you, I'm right here, I'm okay, please don't be sad. This card also indicates that it may be time to look at the world through a child's eyes. Enjoy every day, play, have fun, and be compassionate and loving towards others. The child or children here in the spirit world need to know that you will be strong for them and that you will take care of yourself. Love the people around you. And when you do, they will feel and share in that love because they are and always will be connected to you. Oh wow. Yes, you may have some suppressed anger there. That's why. But you're showing me a lot of pain. Suppressed. I want to feel this. Mm. So that is your reading, Taurus. I'm very sorry, but I hope this helps you in finding healing for yourself and your future relationships. Okay. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this, the content that you just received, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Take care, Taurus.